Listening test. In the listening test section, you will demonstrate your comprehension of spoken English. The test has a duration of approximately 45 minutes and consists of 4 distinct sections. Each section comes with its own set of instructions. Part 1. Directions. You will be presented with 4 verbal statements describing an image in your test booklet for each question. Listen carefully to all statements and choose the one that most accurately depicts what you observe in the image. Once you've made your selection, locate the question number on your answer sheet and mark your chosen response. Note that the statements will be read aloud only once and will not appear in written form in your test booklet. Look at the example image below and listen to 4 sentences describing the picture. A. A barista is preparing coffee at the espresso machine. B. 2 employees are cleaning tables in the seating area. C. Customers are enjoying their drinks at outdoor tables. D. People are standing in line to place their orders. For this example, statement C, customers are enjoying their drinks at outdoor tables, correctly describes the scene shown, therefore you should mark C on your answer sheet. This part 1 begins with item number 1. Choose the sentence that best corresponds to the image.
Look at image number 1 in the test.
A. A technician is inspecting cables on the floor. B. A worker is installing new equipment on the wall. C. Some tools are placed inside a storage box. D. A ladder is leaning against a closed door.
Look at image number 2 in the test.
A. Several pedestrians are waiting near a traffic light. B. Cars are parked along both sides of the road. C. A cyclist is riding beside the sidewalk. D. 2 people are crossing the street at an intersection.
Look at image number 3 in the test.
A. A tray is being removed from an oven. B. Some dishes are arranged on a dining table. C. A cook is chopping vegetables on a counter. D. Several plates are stacked beside a sink.
Look at image number 4 in the test. A. Curtains are being pulled across the window. B. Chairs are arranged around a small table. C. A desk is positioned near a window. D. A bookshelf is placed against a door.
Look at image number 5 in the test.
A. Customers are examining items in shopping carts. B. Merchandise is displayed neatly on racks. C. Boxes are being unloaded from a delivery truck. D. Price tags are being attached to products.
Look at image number 6 in the test.
A. A man is raking leaves in a garden. B. They are watering plants near a fence. C. Tools are hanging inside a storage shed. D. Several trees are being trimmed by children.
Part 2. Directions. In this section, you will listen to a question or statement followed by 3 responses. Each question and its responses will be spoken once and will not appear in written form in your test booklet. Choose the most appropriate response by selecting either A, B, or C on your answer sheet. This part begins with question number 7. Listen to the question or statement and choose the response that best corresponds to the initial sentence.
Number 7. Should we finalize the proposal before the client meeting? A. The proposal includes several charts. B. Yes, it still needs one more revision. C. The client meeting room is on the 3rd floor. Number 8.
Who's responsible for updating the project timeline?
A. It was updated last Friday. B. The operations manager is. C. On the shared drive. Number 9.
Haven't the new safety procedures been distributed yet?
A. They're scheduled to be sent out this afternoon. B. The procedures are very detailed. C. At the main office entrance. Number 10.
Where did you file the signed contract?
A. I reviewed it carefully. B. In the legal department's cabinet. C. The contract was signed yesterday. Number 11. Who makes the final decisions on staff recruitment? A. During the annual review period. B. The department director does. C. I joined the company last summer. Number 12.
Isn't there a networking event at the convention center tonight?
A. I'm not really interested in sports. B. He mentioned it yesterday. C. Let me confirm the schedule. Number 13.
Has your supervisor approved the relocation request yet?
A. I submitted the paperwork this morning. B. If you don't mind, thank you. C. We should get off at the next station. Number 14.
Could you arrange transportation for Miss Reynolds from the station?
A. I haven't chosen a route yet. B. It was a long commute. C. Certainly. What time will she arrive? Number 15.
How do you usually commute to the office?
A. We open at 8:30. B. I take the subway most days. C. It's quite busy downtown.
Number 16. I'm having trouble understanding the notes on this application form. A. Ask him to complete it again. B. That was an excellent documentary. C. It depends on the delivery address. Number 17.
When is my earliest meeting scheduled today?
A. Roughly 20%. B. Yes, that sounds right. C. Not until mid-afternoon. Number 18.
Why hasn't the lease agreement been finalized yet?
A. It's currently being reviewed. B. I didn't register for it. C. Several hectares. Number 19.
Approximately how many printers were sold this month?
A. It's simple to submit. B. Around 40, I believe. C. We specialize in office equipment. Number 20.
Would it bother you if I left the window open?
A. Isn't it a bit noisy outside? B. In the bottom drawer. C. Yes, feel free to borrow it. Number 21. When should we expect confirmation from the overseas office? A. At the international branch. B. By the end of the business day. C. The office relocated last year. Number 22.
Isn't this the final presentation on today's agenda?
A. The slides were updated. B. No, there's another one after the break. C. The agenda was printed earlier. Number 23.
Who handled the arrangements for the client dinner?
A. At a downtown restaurant. B. The sales coordinator did. C. The menu looks impressive. Number 24.
Why don't we reschedule the training session?
A. That might be more convenient for everyone. B. The session lasts 2 hours. C. In the main conference room. Number 25.
Have the shipment details been finalized yet?
A. They were delivered yesterday. B. Not yet, they're still being reviewed. C. At the loading dock.
Number 26. Should the report be sent to the director today or tomorrow?
A. Tomorrow would be better. B. The report includes updated figures. C. By the finance department.
Number 27. This room feels colder than the others.
A. It's on the corner of the building. B. The heater was serviced last month. C. I can adjust the thermostat.
Number 28. We're allowed to park in the visitor area, aren't we?
A. The parking lot is almost full. B. Yes, as long as it's before noon. C. On the second level.
Number 29. Why did the manager request an additional budget review?
A. The budget meeting is tomorrow. B. Because some costs were underestimated. C. At the regional office.
Number 30. Should we notify the staff about the policy change now?
A. The policy affects all departments. B. Yes, an email should be sent today. C. During last quarter.
Number 31. Does anyone know where the updated floor plan is?
A. It was revised recently. B. In the shared project folder. C. The office was renovated.
Part 3. Directions. Listen carefully to dialogues involving 2 or more speakers. After each conversation, you will answer 3 questions about the discussion. For each question, mark the correct answer, A, B, C, or D, on your answer sheet. Remember, the conversations will be played only once and will not appear in your test booklet.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Henderson Manufacturing, this is Tom speaking. How can I assist you today?
Hi, I need to modify the shipping instructions for an equipment order I placed through your online system. It's scheduled to arrive at our facility in Manchester, but we've had unexpected construction delays, so the receiving dock won't be accessible. Could the shipment be redirected to our warehouse in Leeds instead?
I'm afraid once an order has entered our logistics system, the destination cannot be changed.
That's problematic. No one will be available to accept delivery there. I'm concerned about the equipment being left unattended or returned. What alternatives do we have?
Let me contact our distribution partner in Manchester and arrange for them to hold the shipment at their facility. That way, your equipment will be secure until your dock is operational.
Question 32. Who most likely is the man? Question 33. What does the woman want to do? Question 34. What does the man suggest?
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Alex, I noticed you've been working late every evening this week. Is everything all right with the quarterly audit?
Actually, yes. I'm finishing it up tonight, but I've been staying late because I'm also preparing materials for the regional conference in Singapore next week. I need to present our department's cost reduction strategies to all the branch managers.
Oh, that's a significant responsibility. How's the preparation going?
Pretty well, but I'm struggling with the visual presentations. I have all the data and analysis ready, but I need to create some professional charts and slides to make it more engaging.
I just completed a data visualization course last month. If you'd like, I can help you design those graphics this afternoon. I have some time available after my client meeting.
That would be incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. Question 35. What will the man do next week? Question 36. Why has the man been working late? Question 37. What does the woman offer to do?
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jennifer. I just completed the installation of the new security system at the Wilson Medical Center. Do you have time to review the setup? I'd like to get your approval before I submit the final report to the client.
To be honest, security installations aren't really my area of expertise. Now, I know you've only been with our firm for a few months, but Marcus has been handling healthcare facilities for years, and I think he's at his desk right now.
Oh? Well, I'll check with him. We're meeting with the Wilson Medical Center on Friday, and I really want to make sure everything meets their safety requirements. Questions 38. What has the man just finished doing? Question 39. What does the woman imply when she says, Marcus has been handling healthcare facilities for years? Question 40. What does the man say he is concerned about?
Questions 41 to 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Daniel. I just reviewed the equipment rental agreement for the Thompson Industries training workshop next month.
Yeah, the supplier confirmed they'll deliver everything around 8:30 in the morning. That should give us enough time to set up before the participants arrive at 10.
That's perfect. But, have you checked the venue's loading dock regulations?
Oh, right, of course. How could I forget that the building requires advance clearance for large deliveries? I'll contact the property manager later today to arrange access, but I really have to finish these budget calculations first.
I can contact the property manager for you so you can finish up here.
That'd be great. Thank you so much.
Question 41. According to the woman, what is happening next month? Question 42. Why does the woman say, have you checked the venue's loading dock regulations? Question 43. What does the woman offer to do?
Questions 44 to 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Dr. Patterson. It's Robert, your research assistant, calling. I just received confirmation from the University Ethics Committee. Apparently, the proposal you submitted last Friday met all their requirements, and now, thanks to you, they've approved our study on sustainable agriculture practices.
That's excellent news, but I can't take all the credit. Elena Martinez from our data analysis team created the statistical models for my proposal. She's incredibly thorough.
I'm not surprised. Ms. Martinez also helped develop the survey instruments we used last semester. Be sure to let her know that we value her contributions.
I'll do that. She's attending a conference today, but I'll be sure to acknowledge her work when I see her on Wednesday.
Questions 44. Why is the man calling the woman? Question 45. What do the speakers say about Elena Martinez? Question 46. What does the woman promise to do on Wednesday? Questions 47 to 49 refer to the following conversation.
Kevin, I've been reviewing the budget proposal for the marketing campaign. I sent the revised numbers to your email this morning. Did you have a chance to look at them?
Yes, I like what you did, but there's one issue. In your proposal, the social media advertising is allocated 40% of the total budget, and I thought it was supposed to be 30% with more funding for traditional media.
That was the initial plan, but I believe the marketing director wanted that allocation increased so that we'd have better reach among younger demographics.
We'd better verify that. I'll contact the director this afternoon just to make sure. Question 47. What has the woman been working on? Question 48. What problem does the man identify? Question 49. What does the man say he will do this afternoon? Questions 50 to 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to follow up on a software license I purchased from your company. I just received the activation code yesterday, and I must say I'm disappointed. Your website said the premium package includes unlimited cloud storage, but it appears I only have access to 50 gigabytes.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I will definitely review the feature specifications in our product listing and make sure it's not misleading.
Yes, I really think that information needs to be updated. I paid nearly $400 for this premium license, expecting unlimited storage. Would you be able to upgrade my account or refund the price difference?
Question 50. Why was the woman disappointed with a product? Question 51. What does the man say he will do? Question 52. What does the woman request?
Questions 53 to 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Marcus. Will you be attending the annual shareholders conference in Singapore next Thursday?
Yes, I will. You too?
I am, but how do I access the venue without a physical badge? I just received the registration confirmation for my attendance, but I'm not sure how to obtain the entry pass.
When you arrive at the convention center, look for the registration desks. Make sure you have the confirmation code with you and follow the instructions to collect your conference badge.
Okay. I'm scheduled for the 9 o'clock opening session, so I'll make sure I arrive early to do that.
I'll actually be there at the same time. We should arrange transportation to the convention center together.
Question 53. Why is the woman traveling to Singapore? Question 54. What does the man explain to the woman? Question 55. What does the man suggest?
Questions 56 to 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Victoria. What did you think about the new remote work guidelines they announced at the department briefing?
I wasn't really surprised. I think a lot of organizations are requiring employees to work from the office at least 3 days per week now.
Yes, but I'm sure everyone has different home situations.
What if I need to stay home to receive a furniture delivery?
Oh, something like that shouldn't be a problem. The company is just concerned because there have been reports about some team members missing important virtual meetings when working remotely.
Questions 56. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Question 57. Why does the man say, "What if I need to stay home to receive a furniture delivery?" Question 58. According to the woman, what complaint has been made about some team members? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Hey Linda, Peter and I are going to the networking event at the Chamber of Commerce. Would you like to join us?
Several colleagues from other departments are coming as well. It'll be a good chance for you to connect with people across the industry.
Thanks for inviting me, but isn't that downtown? It would take us 45 minutes just to get there in rush hour traffic, so we wouldn't have much time for the actual event.
Oh, you're thinking of the main convention center. They just opened a new regional hub much closer to here, in the business district.
Right, and we plan to leave a bit early around 3:30 to avoid the traffic entirely.
In that case, count me in. Let me just inform my supervisor that I'll be leaving the office early this afternoon.
Question 59. What is the woman invited to do? Question 60. What does the woman say she is concerned about? Question 61. What will the woman most likely do next?
Questions 62 to 64 refer to the following conversation and map.
Good morning, Riverside Coffee Supply. How may I help you today?
Hello, I'm calling because I need to find an additional coffee bean supplier. We currently work with your company, but we're expanding and need more reliable delivery options for one of our locations.
I'd be happy to help you with that. Which area are you looking to have the beans delivered to?
Well, we operate several coffee shops across the region, but specifically we need a supplier for our location in Greenfield. Our current distributor can't reach that area efficiently.
I see. Let me check our delivery routes for the Greenfield area and find you some options that would work well for your business.
Question 62. What does the man want to do? Question 63. What type of business does the man operate? Question 64. Look at the graphic. In which direction from the map's center does the man need a supplier?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Excuse me, I really like this shirt I'm holding, but I don't see a discount tag on it. Is it on sale?
Let me check for you. Oh yes, that one is actually 75% off. It's a great deal.
That's perfect. I'll take it, but the one I'm holding has some foundation stains on the collar. Do you have a clean one in the same size?
Of course, let me go to the stockroom and get you a fresh one.
Question 65. Where most likely are the speakers? Question 66. Look at the graphic. What color shirt is the man interested in? Question 67. What does the woman say she will do next?
Questions 68 to 70 refer to the following conversation and expense report.
Hi, Michael. This is Janet from accounting. I'm reviewing your expense report from last week's business trip, and I noticed the hotel charges seem higher than the nightly room rate.
Oh, I think I forgot to submit the receipt for the second night of my stay. I must have only sent you the first night's invoice.
That makes sense. Could you send that over to me? Also, I'd recommend downloading our expense management app. You'll be able to attach files directly through it, so you won't need to bring receipts to the accounting department in person anymore.
That sounds much more convenient. I'll send you that receipt right away and download the app this afternoon.
Question 68. Look at the graphic. Which expense amount are the speakers discussing? Question 69. What was the purpose of the man's trip? Question 70. What does the woman suggest?
Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks. Each talk will be presented by a single speaker. After each talk, you will hear 3 questions about its content. Choose the most appropriate answer for each question by selecting A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Please note that the talks will not be repeated and will not appear in your test booklet.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Good afternoon. This is Jennifer calling from Riverside Catering Services. I'm following up regarding the lunch menu you requested for your department's training session next Friday, the vegetarian option with the seasonal salad course. Unfortunately, we've encountered an issue. That particular menu package has been discontinued, and our chef won't be able to prepare it for large groups anymore. However, we do offer several alternative catering packages in the same budget range that you might want to review instead. I'd be glad to send you our updated menu catalog with photos and pricing. Please give me a call back and provide the best delivery address for our courier. I'm confident we can arrange something that will work perfectly for your event.
Question 71.
Where does the woman work?
Question 72.
What problem does the woman mention?
Question 73.
Why does the woman ask the man to call her back?
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
Thank you all for attending this morning's assembly before the store opens to customers. I wanted to give everyone an update on the transition to the new inventory management system. We're scheduled to begin using the new platform on November 15th. I know that you've already completed the initial training modules. What I'd like to do for the next 30 minutes or so is discuss your experience with the system during the practice sessions and identify any challenges we still need to resolve before the official launch.
Question 74. Where is the talk most likely taking place? Question 75. What will happen on November 15th? Question 76. What will the listeners do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Good morning. I want to go over what you'll be doing during registration for the International Marketing Summit. We've set up 2 tables in the hotel lobby with conference materials, and you'll be distributing welcome folders. Each folder contains an event schedule, a map of the venue, and a participant badge. Remember to ask for photo identification, like a passport or a driver's license, before you give these out. Attendees have until 3 o'clock to check in, and then in the evening you'll be free to attend any networking sessions you want.
Question 77. What event is being discussed? Question 78. What are listeners reminded to do? Question 79. What can listeners do in the evening?
Questions 80 to 82 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hi, David. This is Rachel. Thanks again for helping me organize the launch event for our new fitness mobile app. I know we decided to reserve the community center at Riverside Park so we can demonstrate the app features to potential customers, but now we have a challenge. 60 people have registered online. I wasn't expecting such strong interest. The community center only accommodates 40 people maximum. Would you have time to contact some alternative venues this afternoon to see what capacity they have available? Then we can discuss our options.
Question 80. What is the speaker planning? Question 81. What does the speaker imply when she says 60 people have registered online? Question 82. What does the speaker ask the listener to do?
Questions 83 to 85 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning. As you know, we're going to introduce a new line of organic skincare products at our boutique starting next month. The collection will include items such as facial serums and moisturizing creams. It's very important that you, as customer service representatives, become knowledgeable about the products and understand how to recommend each item to different skin types. So I'll be providing each of you with a product guide containing ingredient lists and usage instructions for all the items to review. Please study this material carefully. Next week, a skincare specialist from the brand will visit our boutique and conduct a demonstration session.
Question 83. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Question 84. What are the listeners asked to do? Question 85. According to the speaker, what will occur next week?
Questions 86 to 88 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hi, Jennifer. It's Marcus. I'd like to talk to you about reassigning you to lead the Green Valley construction project starting next quarter. I know you've been managing the downtown plaza development, but you have extensive experience with sustainable building practices. The Green Valley project will require expertise in eco-friendly construction methods. Plus, several engineers who specialize in green technology are already assigned to this project, and it'd be beneficial to have our entire sustainability team working closely together. Please start reviewing the project specifications this week, and on Thursday I'll schedule a meeting with the project stakeholders to introduce you as the new team lead.
Question 86. What does the speaker want to talk about? Question 87. Why does the speaker say you have extensive experience with sustainable building practices? Question 88. What does the speaker say will take place on Thursday? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following introduction.
I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Melissa Chen, who's here today to conduct a workshop on effective workplace communication for all our regional office staff. Dr. Chen has been consulting with organizations on communication strategies for over 15 years.
She has extensive knowledge about improving team collaboration in corporate settings. Today's session will focus on how to enhance interdepartmental communication so that our teams can work together more efficiently. Before I let Dr. Chen begin, just a quick reminder to please silence your mobile devices to avoid interruptions during her presentation.
Question 89. Where do the listeners most likely work? Question 90. Who is Dr. Melissa Chen? Question 91. What does the speaker remind listeners to do?
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following recorded message.
Thank you for calling Horizon Airlines. Due to severe weather conditions affecting the northeastern region, several flights scheduled for departure this evening have been delayed or cancelled. If your flight has been affected, please visit our website to view updated departure times and rebooking options. Passengers whose flights have been cancelled are eligible for a full refund or can reschedule their travel at no additional charge. For immediate assistance, our customer service representatives are available at our airport service counters until midnight. We apologise for any inconvenience and appreciate your patience during this disruption.
Question 92. What is the purpose of the message? Question 93. What are callers advised to do? Question 94. According to the message, what service is available until midnight? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and chart.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for attending today's presentation about our educational software solutions for university instructors. As you can see from this chart, we've analyzed which platforms are most widely adopted by educators across the country. Based on current usage trends, I'd recommend selecting the option that has the highest adoption rate among your colleagues nationwide. This will make it easier to share materials and collaborate with other faculty members. To help you get started, I've prepared installation guides for each platform. Please download the software onto your mobile devices now, and I'll walk you through the initial setup process.
Question 95. Who most likely are the listeners? Question 96. Look at the graphic. Which software does the speaker recommend? Question 97. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do?
Questions 98 to 100 refer to the following talk and map.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in early today. As you know, we need to install holiday lighting on all 4 buildings in the corporate campus for the New Year celebration. Now, I want you to start with the building that opens earliest each day, because the security guards will unlock the main entrance for you and you'll be able to park your vehicles right by the loading area. That'll make...
What does the speaker ask the listeners to do?
Questions 98 to 100 refer to the following talk and map.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in early today. As you know, we need to install holiday lighting on all 4 buildings in the corporate campus for the New Year celebration. Now, I want you to start with the building that opens earliest each day, because the security guards will unlock the main entrance for you and you'll be able to park your vehicles right by the loading area. That'll make unloading your equipment much easier. After you finish there, you can move on to the other 3 buildings in any order. One more thing. Please make sure you bring all the necessary tools and safety gear with you. We can't afford any delays because someone forgot their equipment.
Question 98. Where most likely is this talk taking place? Question 99. Look at the graphic. Which building will the workers go to first? Question 100. What does the speaker remind the listeners to do?